Hi, my name is Cardiar First from Cardiar First TV. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll be giving you 3 key vital tips to gaining 4,000 watch hours. So if you've been watching this, that means you're trying to get monetized just like your boy here. Well, no worries. I got you. Because I promise you, the tips that I'm giving you really did work for me. Like, seriously, like I know we hear a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that about doing this and doing that. Well, I started January 5th of this year, 2020. Through the research and trial and error and bumps and bruises, I figured 3 key things that will help you to gain 4,000 watch hours, and I want to share it with you. But before I do that, you have to do me a favor. Oh yeah, favor for a favor. You know, scratch mine, I scratch yours. You know how that goes. Definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. So I will give you a pause for the cause to do that real quick. Hey, you still in? All right, man, that's all the time you need. You need any more time than that, then you just moving too slow. I'm just saying, make sure you hit the subscribe button, you know, right there. Boop. And that little guy next to him called the notification bell, make sure he's lit so you can stay up to date and up to speed on everything that I got going on, because if it's not entertaining, it's definitely educational. So I want to keep giving you guys really cool and dope content every single week. So make sure you got that notification bell on, and make sure you subscribed, and most importantly, make sure you like and comment on the videos also, because I love the interaction with you guys, man. Some of you guys are pretty hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. So, and I want to congratulate anybody in the future who gains these 4,000 watch hours from the tips that I'm giving them, because that means you're about to be monetized also. So congratulations in advance, and just want to say, man, very proud. But hey, hold on, time out. Make sure you check out the merch. Yes, your boy definitely gonna have the merch coming out really soon. Not only will I have tees, but I will have polos. I'll be doing giveaways for you guys, so definitely stay in tune for that, because I'll be doing a video strictly about the giveaway. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video of the 3 key tips to gaining 4,000 watch hours. Okay, so to give you a quick overview of monetization, first, you gotta have the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. Now, the 1,000 subscribers, some reason YouTube thought it was just cool to go ahead and let you have them for a lifetime. Doesn't matter if it was from 10 years ago or yesterday. So I was like, okay, I thought that was cool. I was like, all right, that gives you time to work, gives you time to strive, gives you time to get where you need to go. But then, with the 4,000 watch hours, you only have 12 calendar months. So after the 12th month, whatever was you accumulated prior to that, gone. And from those 12 calendar months, whatever you've gotten in within 12 calendar months is what it continues to gain until you hit the 4,000. Now, I kind of get a reason why YouTube does that, but then it's kind of like, come on, it's killing me here, man. I mean, seriously killing me right now. But it's all good, because hey, if this is your passion, your dream, and you want to make this your career, oh, trust me and you, you'll make sure you get them 4,000 watch hours. And I'll break it down to you real quick. So let's just say people watch 5 minutes of your video, whatever. I don't know, maybe it might be a 15-minute video, they watch 5 minutes of it. In order for you to get those 4,000 watch hours, you're going to need at least 48,000 views. Now, let's say they watch 10 minutes of it because you're just so awesome and so dope and just hilarious and all that cool stuff. And they're like, you know what, 10 minutes into this shit, all right, this is pretty cool. I like this guy. You know, I like this chick. She's pretty dope. You know what? It's only going to take 24,000 views for that to happen. But you got to remember, that's if they're watching that much of your video, and who's to say, as a new YouTuber, that immediately people will start to watch that much. So your video's average duration is kind of very, very vital. So the longer your videos are, the better chance you have at gaining more watch time, because those watch minutes add up. And you don't want to find yourself with 2-3 minute videos and only having an average duration of 30 seconds, because think about it. That's 2 views just to make 1 minute. That's a lot of views. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and break down 3 key vital things to do to get your channel monetized by gaining those 4,000 watch hours. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into those tips. But wait. Okay, I just had to make sure you subscribed already. Just had to make sure. Just had to take a pause. Pause for the cause. And if you haven't, make sure you hit the like button. And make sure you leave a comment, you know, giving me some insight on things that you want me to do in the future. Because, I mean, I've done the 1,000 subscribers. I'm now doing the 4,000 watch hours. If there's anything else, you know, any updates to stuff you would like for me to do, please let me know in the comments below. And without any further ado, those 3 tips. Tip number 1. Numero uno to gaining 4,000 watch hours is optimizing your channel. Very vital. I said that before in the 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna tell you again in the 4,000 watch hour video. Optimize your channel. Now in the 1,000 subscribers, I did a lot more details. In this one, I'm just kind of gonna run through it a little bit more. You know, if you haven't seen that video, please once again go check it out, because it's very vital to gaining a lot of information. There's a lot of intel in there that can really help you. So like I said, go check that out. I have a link in the description below for you to click on and for you to see that. But back to what I was saying, you definitely want to optimize your channel. I mean, we're talking about from the description of each videos and just your overall description and stuff, you know, the about. You want to leave people with links, ways to contact you. Pretty much, hey, even if somebody wants to just say, man, you know what, I want to help that person out. How they gonna know how to send you money on Cash App or Venmo or whatever it is if they don't have that information available to you, if they don't know how to gain that information from you? You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. There's a lot of people out here that are very, very supportive fans. And us YouTubers, thank you very much. And of course, with also, you know, with optimizing your channel, that helps with your videos as far as like with the tags and the keywords and things like that. You have to make sure you take into account your keywords and your tags, because that helps with your video rankings. Like when somebody's watching a video similar to mine's on monetization, for instance, those suggested videos, if I don't tag this right, it's not going to pop up there. That's what happens when you optimize your channel. Your videos get popped up there, and the video ranking, it depends on the content that you're speaking on. It also depends on what you're actually tagging, and it also depends on what you're actually writing in the description as far as the keywords that you're using. Like the title, the description, and the tag should all have similar keywords or the same keywords in them, especially the vital ones. That's all I'm saying. If you haven't done that, you're making this a real tough job for yourself. And I don't know about you guys, but I go on Google all the time to research things, to find out things. And you know how you see down when you scroll a little video, yeah, a little section right there? Well, with that section, that comes from YouTube. So when your video is showing up on the front page of the video content for Google, that helps, because that says to somebody that your content clearly speaks directly to what it is that they're looking for or trying to gain information on. So without your channel being fully optimized for YouTube to be able to understand, oh, okay, yes, he's more engaged to this, he's more engaged to that, they're not going to know. And your video's going to go, which means people can't watch it. And when people don't see it or don't notice it, or they're going to page 20 just to see it, trust me, by then they're tired, they're exhausted. You're a human, I'm a human. Put yourself in the viewer's shoe. That's all I'm saying. You want to know the results, what would you do if you was in those shoes? So once again, if you want to get further information about optimization, go check out the 1,000 subscribers video again, and we'll go into step number 2. Now, tip number 2 is promoting your channel. You have to treat your channel, or yourself for that matter, like a business. Yes, I know. You're like, what? A business? Not really, but just having the mindset of that. You know what I mean? I'll break it down to you. Let me go ahead and clear up all the confusion. So here's what I mean when I say you have to treat it like a business when you're promoting your channel. You got to think about it. Nobody knows who you are quite yet. So therefore, in order for people to know, You gotta spread the word out, you know. Reach out to people, you know, hey, you know, nice to meet you, new guy on the block, you know, things of that nature. Using social media is very vital. I mean, if you're not using your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your Tumblr, Pinterest, or whatever other apps that are associated with YouTube, man, you might want to hop to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, it will definitely help a whole lot, like a whole lot. Like, you want to make sure you're doing that, because I'm gonna just use Facebook for instance. Facebook has watch groups, you know, subgroups, all these ways for people to network with one another on YouTube through their platform. I don't know what you've been doing if you have not, you know, at least looked at it, you know what I'm saying? If you're not into the whole subscriber thing because you want to just kind of stay away from that because of the YouTube policy, I'm with you, I understand that. Now, granted, watch groups, they don't allow that. All they're about is helping each other watch each other's playlists from the beginning to the end and interacting, commenting, posting. Basically, you know, supporting one another and interacting with one another and not just looking like spam accounts where it's like we subscribe and then don't have any type of interaction or don't view, you know, each other's material at all. Like, that's when YouTube's like, delete. And you're like, what happened? My watch hours and my subscribers went down. That's what happened. So just want to put that out there real quick. Little quick gem. Boop. And also Google Ads, man. If you haven't, oh my, Google Ads. Please, people, stop fighting against it. Google owns YouTube. What more do I need to say, guys? Google owns YouTube. YouTube is the second most search engine used outside of, guess what? Google. So, information and entertainment, education, all that great stuff is all on the main two platforms that is owned by the same person, YouTube and Google. So Google Ads clearly would be somebody you would want to use because they're a part of this whole YouTube thing. So they can help you break down to the T exactly who it is that you would want your content to be directed to. Like, you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of people that's not interested in what you're doing with Google Ads, because there's so many like things that you can click on, so many ways to utilize like their ad campaigns and things of that nature. I'm telling you, Google Ads, yes, it does cost, but you gotta invest in yourself. If you haven't figured it out by now, no comment. But anyway, like I was saying, promote your channel, your videos, cross promote, collaborate with other YouTubers. I'm telling you, it's great. Hey, if you're a YouTuber out there and you're like, man, I would love to collab with you, Cardiar, hey, feel free to hit me up. Definitely cardiarfresh@gmail.com. You know, in the comments or whatever message, social media, however way you can reach out to me. Hey, I'm definitely open to collaborating because just like you guys, I'm still new too. Even though I'm doing this video, I'm still new and I'm still humble, and I still know that I have to do exactly the same things that I'm telling you guys to continue to grow, because I want to be a star just like everybody else, but at the same time, I also want to be able to help those along the way. So without any further ado, we're going to go into tip number 3. Now, tip number 3 is very important, because without tip number 3, tips 1 and 2, they're a little bit harder to do because you need this here tip. And it's pretty simple. Apps. I'm going to give you 3 key apps and a bonus that you need to use on a daily basis when you're using YouTube. First one, my favorite, I talk about it so much. If you follow me on any type of platform, you already know what I'm about to say. TubeBuddy. Yes, sir. TubeBuddy, I'm telling you, if you haven't used it, oh my, please give it a try. TubeBuddy is very, very vital, like, especially when you're trying to find out keywords to use, tags. Like, there's so many like different sections of that app that are very, very useful to you, and they help you because I'm telling you, in order to figure out what kind of tags are like high traffic and real competitive, and if they're good or bad, that's the app you need right there. I'm telling you, that's the app. Trust me on that. I spoke about it in the 1,000 subscribers video. I will speak about it again, and even in further videos. I don't care if I got a million subscribers. I will always be a user of TubeBuddy, plain and simple. I don't know how else the way to put it. The next app to me is the YouTube Studio app. Like, it comes on YouTube. You can download it as the app or whatever. You know, but I'm telling you, that app is very vital because it lets you know a lot of things, like how to break down stuff, like where your audience is coming from, what countries are watching you the most, and the age group, so who's watching what, and just the interaction, where your traffic's coming from, so your sources, so you can be like, oh, okay, Facebook is where I'm getting most of my views, or Tumblr is where most of it's coming from. Like, it gives you a lot of insight and lets you know videos, as far as the ratios from views to likes, things of that nature, and so much more. If you haven't explored it by now, please get on YouTube Studio, check it out. I mean, it's a completely free app. I mean, you just use it. Just use it. All these apps are free, but they also have pro versions that you can pay for. But all these apps as the free version are still very, very vital to use. And one of the last ones is going to be the YT tracker for YouTube for iPhone users only. That's the only thing that sucks about this app. If you don't have an iPhone, you don't have access to it. Or some kind of Apple device, like an Apple, MacBook or something like that. So with this though, it lets you know exactly how far you are to completing your 1,000 subscribers and to completing your 4,000 watch hours. Like, this one right here is very, very key, because also, let's just say, I don't know, we're looking for a person who does videos like what I'm doing right now, for instance. Top person may have, I don't know, 100 million views. I'm like, man, 100 million views. I need about a tenth of that. So, how do I get those? How do I get it? How do I get the traffic? I gotta know what tags they use. I gotta know what keywords they use. Well, YT Tracker helps you do that. You copy the link, you post it into the app, you hit go, and it will give you a list of all the tags that person used. So therefore, you can go back, take those tags, put them into TubeBuddy, see what other tags are good and vital that are similar and related to what you're trying to do. And that way you can use all those tags combined to make your video unique as far as in the rankings go, and as far as in letting YouTube know exactly what it is that you're talking about and discussing in your video's content. So the bonus one is going to be Google Trends. Now, Google Trends is not something I say you have to have, but if you're one of those people who like to stay up to date on what's going on, what's trendy, this app right here will let you know, like, what's going on across the globe and everything. What's going on YouTube, who's #1 trending down to 25, like, every single thing. So Google Trends is a really dope app, to like keep you up to speed if you're trying to come up with new ideas for content to create and things of that nature. Like, definitely, this is one of those apps that will help you get there. So these are my suggestions to you when it comes to apps, and these are my 3 key tips to helping you gain 4,000 watch hours. I started January 5th, 2020, this year. So I can't say how fast it would take for you to gain it, because I've literally seen somebody gain 4,000 watch hours in a week. I was like, what? It's impossible. Like, some videos just go viral, some don't. You gotta grind it out sometimes. Sometimes it's just instant, but the point is you gotta stay consistent with it. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Cause I'm telling you, one day there's gonna be a video that's just gonna go and people gonna be like, oh, and people just from all over. You gotta remember, it's over 1 billion users on YouTube. Somebody's going to see your video one day. And when they do, it's gonna go. And you go from just a person trying to just get it in there, and next thing you know, might be somebody like, what's that guy name? I think I'll be best. If I'm mispronouncing it, I do apologize, but I know his story was like really dope. Actually, I think he's in my top 5 custom cars Yeah, he's matter of fact, yeah, he sure is in there. I think he's in part 2, matter of fact. So if you haven't seen the top 5 custom cars by YouTubers, go check that out. But anyways, definitely his story was very simple. For years, he was constantly working, nothing, working, nothing. Then one day, one of his videos just finally took off. Like, it finally picked up out of nowhere. Then after that, people just kept going, kept checking, just kept building the momentum. Like, it's like the domino effect, snowball effect. Once it starts, that's it. And that's all you gotta do is just keep working, because I'm telling you, once you get to that point of when it starts and there's no stopping, you're gonna be like, whoa, because it's gonna be like, bing, 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 bing. All your notifications are gonna be lit. So, it's your boy Cardiar Fresh on Cardiar Fresh TV. Y'all know my slogan. I got the recipe, baby. Now let's cook. Peace. Ho ho. You did make sure you subscribe before you left, right? Just had to check and make sure you subscribe. All right. Peace.